What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with some more celebrity tea. Now, many of you know that I did the story on Nelly and the accusation of rape that came upon him about a week or two ago. Well, since I dropped that story, we have learned that the alleged victim has decided that she does not want to pursue charges against Nelly. She's saying that she don't want the public backlash. She's already beginning to get threats and things of that nature, so she wants to back out of it. His lawyer is saying that he should receive a public apology and he should actually sue this lady. This is how I feel about this. I don't know if Nelly did anything wrong or not. All I can say is as long as he's been in the game, you would think by now he would not put himself in situations where he could stand to lose. I don't put myself in no situation that I can't win in. I absolutely refuse to. And I don't have a platform nowhere near what Nelly has. I don't know if he did this or not. I did see the video circulating on social media where I guess the same night that this lady is alleging he raped her before at a concert, he was singing to this little particular child, rubbing all in her hair. It made me a little bit uncomfortable because that ain't your child, so you shouldn't be all up on her like that. And if it was, still you're a man, and that don't look good. So I don't know. What I will say is this: it's stuff like this is the reason why people like Nene catching hell right now. I just released a video talking about the whole situation where Nene wished rape upon some woman at a concert because the lady was heckling her. Now we got Nelly in this situation right here. I did see a lot of people dragging that girl on social media. We don't know if he did it or didn't. All we know is what we're told, and until the facts come out, I was prepared to sit and wait because I don't know you can't never say what a person won't do. You can only speak for yourself. You can't speak for somebody else. And in that situation, I don't know that Nelly did anything, but I will say this again: he been around too damn long to allow himself to be put in situations where he can lose. Every time I turn around, this man is in something, and it's not something he did. It's always associated with the people that he's around. Maybe you need to clean up your circle a little bit more because that kind of situation should never happen to someone who has been around as long as you have. And I don't feel like he's a pedophile, but do I think that something went on on that tour bus? Hell to the yes, I do. Going forward, I hope this is a lesson learned for him. Stop putting yourself in situations where you can lose because all your homeboys and friends around you, they ain't got shit to lose. You the one that has the celebrity status and the celebrity name, and your career could be destroyed over something like this. So I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Now let's move on to Miss Tina Campbell. Child, I was down there on T.S. Madison channel the other night. Her and Kaya, Thug Missus, were doing their little Queen's Court segment they do on her channel on Friday nights. And caller called in and pretty much said that they had been dating Tina Campbell's husband, Teddy, but he calls him Theodore for the last 12 years. Now, how y'all feel about that? Child, don't have nothing to say about that. Well, yes, I do. I got plenty to say about that. Let me stop that lie right there. See, if Tina didn't go around trying to make the world feel like that there was real, everything is all's well in her world, then I would have some sympathy for her just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But girl, everything is not as good as you try to portray it to be. You lie, lighting candles. But I feel like this about it. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. And to be honest with y'all, I don't care because I don't too much deal with the Marys. There is evangelist Donnie B. call them they tear wolves, and I don't really like fooling with them. Especially that Tina. I cannot do her, honey. I cannot do her. But you walk around here like everything is so perfect and good in your life. We know your husband has a wandering dick. So, am I shocked that allegations have now surfaced that he could have possibly been laying up with this guy? No, not really. But I did notice that when she was asked about it on social media, she said her and her husband are not going to respond to it because it's people are just assuming things and making their relationship out to be, come on, making a relationship out to be something that it's actually not. Nobody made nothing out to be something that it actually is not. We know what happened with your husband because you opted to put all of that on your little show that y'all have, Mary Mary. So that's how we know. And you won't let it die. Oh, she don't let it die. Even this season, she's still telling us about how she almost killed Teddy, and we steady seeing scenes of her tearing that vehicle up and stuff. Look, I don't do these mirrors, especially that one. I didn't, and it is not because she said she voted for Donald Trump, because I didn't like her before then. It's just something about her spirit don't resonate with me, and when I don't feel a connection with you, I don't fool with you, and that's just basically what it is with me and the Mary Marys. I don't. But do I believe that that husband of hers still has a wandering ping? Of course I do. Do I think it's possible that he would have had a relationship with this young man that called in to T.S. Madison show on Friday night? You goddamn right, I think that's possible. All is not well. He ain't healed. He hasn't been um, rehabilitated. And you prove that to us every week, because this man can't go nowhere without you. Everywhere you go, you want to drag them on the road with you. You want to do all of that stuff. And in the meantime, in between time, y'all got about 5 kids. Who watching them cheering? Cause me, honey look like she on her way out the door. I mean, she look like she tired, through, and delayed. Okay, keep it 100. Take your business off of social media. Take your business off that TV, and go, if you want to be with this man and work with this man through counseling or whatever it is y'all need to do to try to work it out. But don't try to act like we, the public, is causing you problems, or we just twisting and turning stuff. Now, we only going by what you giving us. Now, I know the public can sometimes do that, but now the public ain't do nothing to her. This is her own doing. And that's how I feel about that. I'm sorry I haven't been on this weekend to do a Fuck Shit Friday or anything like that. I'm just be honest with y'all. Look, I've been real upset with YouTube over the monetization and demonetization and limited monetization of my videos. I'm just kind of really, I a lot of work goes into doing this. I'm here whether I'm sick, well, or whatever. And I don't like asking nobody to help me to do a damn thing. My pride, and I know what the Bible say about a man and his pride, but I ain't gonna lie, he ain't through with me yet, because I still got a lot of pride. And to have to go through what I went through this past week with YouTube and this demonetization or running limited ads on my videos, and I even had one that was done like that, and I hadn't even released the video yet. As soon as it uploaded, I'm in here putting tags and things on the video, and next thing I know, I've refreshed the screen, and it's already got the symbol saying that it may not be suitable for all advertisers, so limited ads or no ads at all would run on that video, and then I have to request a manual review, and that gets a little bit time consuming and tiring, especially if you know you're within the community guidelines set by Google and YouTube. I just don't understand. And I'm really starting to see now why a lot of YouTubers have opted to go to Patreon and get people to do all that. But see, that's not how I want to do things. I feel like if you come and you watch my video and that ad running, you let it play, then you've done your due diligence to me. Now it's time for me to do my due diligence to you and give you something that you can enjoy. However, with the way YouTube is currently doing us, it kind of make you feel like, what's going on. What are y'all trying? Are y'all trying to snuff us out, or what's going on with that? I really don't know. It's upsetting, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been really upset with it. I didn't walk away from YouTube, but I had to take a break because I put a lot into this, you know, and I'm slowly but surely seeing, myself get the numbers I feel that I deserve. But it's upsetting to know that although I consider this a part of a hobby, it's a hobby that I got paid for. And now it's like I'm not gonna really be seeing the I'm not gonna really be getting paid like I should. I'll say it that way. I had to think about how I was gonna say that. I don't see the fruits of my labor, is what I'm saying. and it's kind of upsetting when you know you put a lot into it. You try to keep it as honest as possible. You try to keep it as entertaining as possible, and you show up whether you feeling your best or you at your worst. And yeah, I got a PayPal link down there that's tied to my fan funding and everything. I don't like asking nobody for nothing. I don't like asking nobody for nothing because, for one, nowadays everybody got a struggle, and two, people are cruel. They will sit there and say the most horrible things to you, and as to not have to snap off on anybody or be in my feelings and run my pressure up, I don't say nothing. But that's what's been going on. That's why I have not been down here on these YouTube streets, because I just had to pray about it and ask for guidance, and I'm still asking for it. But I know this is the beginning of my work week with YouTube, so I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna try my best to stay here as long as I can. I'm gonna stay trying to do exactly what it is that I do. If you feel inclined, you want to help, feel free. If you don't, then know that I'm not asking you to do it. I'm gonna make this happen one way or the other. But I have a lot of projects that I put myself into that I really depended on YouTube to be what it has been for me for the last 2.5, almost 3 years, and now it's like it's not, and it's very upsetting, because it takes a lot of time to do these videos. They don't just happen overnight. Even doing these Spreakers, I have to go back sometime and re-record, because y'all say y'all can't hear me, and people be so mad. They don't try to work with you. It's just a lot, y'all. So just keep me in your prayers, and hopefully things will work out. Maybe all these videos that I'm having to go back and ask for monetization on after they manually review it will be monetized again, and I can see the fruits of my hard work and my labor. That's all I want, is just to be treated fairly. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I'll be back tomorrow. Of course, y'all know tomorrow night is the season finale, as well as part one of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. We're not putting the name of this show in my damn titles no more. I'm only gonna put the episode. Y'all gonna have to catch the little tricky way that I'm putting the videos up to you guys now. I gotta try to protect my interests best I can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out ways to not make that bot target my channel and do things on it, like take my monetization off of my videos, or limit my ads to where I'm barely getting pennies on the dollar any damn way for the video. So y'all just keep me lifted in prayers, and remember, we will be back this week doing all the videos. I'm gonna do this anyway because it's something I like doing. It's just hurtful that I've been treated, not just me, other YouTubers too. It's just hurtful to know that our creativity was once worth $1. Now it don't seem like it's worth a damn. But it's neither here nor there. Just keep us in prayer. But I'll be back doing this week. Y'all will see me on camera doing my thing with these reviews and talk times or whatever the hell I'm going to do with y'all this week. I'm going to continue to do this until I can't anymore. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share the video wherever it is you share videos. And if you can't hear this, put some headphones on, because I have the speakers. I don't want to bust the speakers. Spreaker is new, and it's something I like using, so just bear with a bitch for a minute. That's all I'm asking. Just bear with me, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Peace.